This is AMC, the Army Materiel Command. From AMC headquarters, here's Cherish Washington.
Hello and welcome to this edition of the AMC News Dispatch. I'm Cherish Washington from the Office of Public and Congressional Affairs. The Army Contracting Command and the Expeditionary Contracting Command uncased their colors in a ceremony symbolizing their move from Fort Belvoir. Activated in 2008, ACC provides global contracting support to warfighters throughout the full spectrum of military operations. About 250 of the headquarters workers are here, with another 100 to be added by this fall. Are you on Facebook? Are you looking to get constant updates about the command and its major subordinate commands? Then go to the headquarters AMC page on Facebook and click the Like Us icon. It's a great place to get consolidated news and information about the command. It was the first unmanned aircraft system to be tested, the first to be sent to the battlefield, the first to carry a weapon, and the first to communicate with soldiers on the ground. Joseph Givens reports on the Army's longest-serving short-range unmanned aircraft and the technology being integrated today.
It's been called the workhorse for unmanned aerial vehicles and is credited with paving the way for other unmanned aircraft. The MQ-5B Hunter set the standard for the Army's UAV program, which now flies fleets in both Iraq and Afghanistan.
We typically say they do the boring, mundane things that a piloted aircraft would normally do. So they go out and do things that are boring, basically, but they also keep the pilot safe.
Colonel Gonzalez jokes that the Hunter is the most successful non-program of record in the history of unmanned aircraft, meaning it functions without a dedicated budget.
We've had to make fact-of-life changes, continue to upgrade it so that it could be sustained, but all within one-year increments, and that's very hard to do because you can't plan out for years and years and take advantages of contracts that way.
Even with the lack of funds, PMUAS have still developed new ways to increase efficiency and save money by creating a universal ground control station that acts as kind of a one-stop shop for all unmanned aerial vehicles.
It's an attempt by PMUAS to come to a common ground station for all unmanned aviation assets. The Hunter program specifically is looking at it as the next leap in technology for the Hunter program.
He's referring to a technology that will allow a single ground station to control all UAV platforms seamlessly.
I can take any USB hard drive and plug it into any computer in the world and it'll work. And this does the same kind of thing for UAS. It allows, but in this case, the platform, the aircraft, is that hard drive. You can plug it in any ground control station, any universal ground control station, and they'll all work.
Until now, each UAV has had its own unique ground control station, which was only capable of flying an aircraft of its kind.
The commander can rotate in the assets he needs based on what is available, not based on how many Gray Eagles do we have, or how many Hunters do we have, or how many Shadows do we have. It's really, he can look across the fleet at each of those holistically, and he can use the assets he needs to based on what he can get the fastest.
The advancements in interoperability of the UAS project will set the stage for improvements to benefit the warfighter and the Army community. From Redstone Arsenal, I'm Joseph Givens.
Thanks for watching this edition of the AMC News Dispatch. Please check back for part 2 of the episode, as this new technology will be operational during a live demonstration called Music. Manned-unmanned systems integration capability at Dugway Proving Ground, Utah this September. For the latest news about the command, please visit the AMC News website and click on the News and Information link. From AMC, I'm Cherish Washington.